Hello and welcome to our amazing show. I am Willow and welcome to Whispers of Willow. I've got my beautiful sister Drew here with us as well tonight. So I do think that this is going to be a regular sort of thing. I think we should be doing this quite a lot. So we need to come up with a name for a Saturday show. And I have actually been sitting there and contemplating about maybe making this Saturday show into something where we have maybe pups again and have it where it's like me, sis and pups. And maybe some of the sisters when they want to come on.
Yes, we need to get back to the old shows for sure.
Yeah, yeah, we do. And like, obviously, it's going to be doing card readings again and doing bits of investigations and just doing all these weird stories, paranormal stories, spooky stories, things like that. So this is what Saturday is going to be bringing you guys. There may be interviews and other things as well that we do. So the Saturday is going to be a bit of, it could be anything. So you need to be prepared for that. So yeah. So for anyone new coming in, I am Willow. This is my channel, but there is my sister Drew there as well. And she's got her channel as well. So I'm just going to put you over to her so she can say hello to you all as well.
Hi, everybody. My name is Andrina, but my friends do call me Drew. For the people that don't know me, I'm a spiritual advisor. I'm also a paranormal educator. I'm also a shaman in training, which I will probably never be fully trained, of course, but I like to get that little bit in there that we are getting trained in shamanism. Yeah, we're going to try and make these Saturday night shows a couple of hours long, seeing as we've all got busy lives just now. So, yeah, let's make Saturday night our night, witchy night. Welcome in, Scott, brother.
A long time ago, when we first started out doing these sort of shows and stuff like that, we used to do like paranormal evenings, and we used to do the card reading shows, interviews, and I really miss all of that time. I really do miss that, and we haven't done it for quite a few years like that. Normally, it's been in individual, or we've met up and we've done little things and stuff like that, but we haven't done a show like this for a long time. So when we done the Halloween one, it was a time where we've just not felt like doing loads of stuff and we want to chill and not do anything. And we need to get that bajazz back, don't we? We need to get that spark back and start being us again.
Yeah.
So I think it's important.
Yeah, because we used to do a couple of live streams a week.
Are you hearing what I'm saying? Because I know there is a massive delay watching this now.
Yeah, there is 37 people in the room, guys. Remember, and hit the like button.
Wow, 37 people.
Yes.
Hello.
Welcome in, guys. Welcome in, Willow the Pink. Welcome in, Karen.
Yeah, no, we're not talking over each other. Hello. We're not talking over each other. There is a delay, guys. So I am watching for Sister's mouth. When her mouth starts moving, that's when I stop talking, because I can tell she's about to say something. It's like, yeah. So, yeah. It's really good to see lots of people in here. It's going to be a really good night tonight, I think.
Yeah.
Pink, Scott, Drew, hello. There's my sister. Steve. There is Kerry and that in there. There's just a few people I'm not seeing at the minute for some reason in the comments. I don't know why.
Yeah.
I'm only seeing it on the screen.
All the new people in the room, please say hello so we can welcome you in.
Which is weird. It is a busy crowd, yeah. It's good though that we've got people in. This is what we want. We want new people to come over. We're really open to new people coming over. We want you to have a good night and have something you can tune in and enjoy. And you're not gonna know what you're getting until you get on it. That's just how it is, you know. We like to leave you in suspense and waiting to see what's gonna happen, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, no, it's really, really bad. That it's the internet as well. I think I don't know what it's all this energy. It's nuts. So our first, what we're going to be doing tonight is we're going to be doing some stories, and then we're going to be doing card readings, and then we're going to be doing some communication with the spirits at the end. So we're going to start with the storytelling, which is going to be presented by lovely Sister Drew, because she's got a few stories that she's been able to find, and she's going to share with you. I'm going to sit back and just enjoy and listen to it, and you might get some weird, like me acting it out as she's reading it, but there you go. But then we will go into our card readings. So I'll hand over to
Yes.
Drew, so Sister Drew can tell you what she's got in plan for you. And enjoy, guys.
Welcome in, everybody. Nice to see you all here again on a Saturday night. Yeah, so we are going to start trying to tell a little some folklore stories, also true stories, that type of thing. But they will always be spooky and things like that, okay? So tonight, guys, I've got a bit of a treat as always. I like to give you a folklore story about Scotland, England, and Wales because we are in the UK, of course. So I've got a couple here I want to read out to you. And remember, these are factual. How can you say they're folklore, but they are exaggerated a little bit just so it's good for the story. So they're really good. I already read through them, so they're amazing. So, okay, here we go. Scotland, the grey schoolmaster of Kilcrum Castle. Along the ruins of Kilcrum Castle, perched on a narrow spit at the northeastern end of Loch Awe, are already a catching sight. Grey stone bones against mist, water, and the endless shoulder of mountain. But the story of the Grey Schoolmaster goes deeper than the crumbling walls and far older than most travellers realise. It begins in the late 17th century when the Campbells held power over the region. Their children, like the children of most noble houses, were tutored in arithmetic, Latin, scripture, and the expected refinements of their station. Their teacher was a man known only as Master Ewan McGrory, called the schoolmaster across Argyll. Master McGrory was tall, painfully thin, and quite quiet to the point of unease. He walked with deliberate steps, spoke with a soft Highland lip, and rarely raised his gaze from the floor. But more striking than his manner was his shadow, or rather the lack of one. It was a local whisper that Master McGrory cast no shadow in the daylight, no matter how fair the weather. Servants told each other this in the kitchen at night, in low voices full of dread. Some said he had drowned years earlier in the very waters of Loch Awe and had simply come back. Still, the man taught well. Lord Campbell ignored rumours. His sons and daughters flourished under Master McGrory's strict yet intelligent guidance. For 5 years the strange men served the family. But tragedy began with the eldest daughter, Maura Campbell, who fell ill after her lessons. She confessed to her maid that during quiet afternoons the master would sometimes speak to her in a voice no longer human, deep, cold, and echoing as through the inside of a stone cellar. He would tell her she was marked by the old ones of the loch, and that a great change was coming. Within weeks she was bedridden, sweating, crying out about figures moving in the water, calling her name. Maura died in the spring of 1691. Her death broke something in the household. The servants refused to be alone with the master. When the second son fell ill with the same strange visions, the Campbells dismissed McGrory, ordering him to leave the castle grounds before dawn. He did not argue. He simply bowed, walked out into the night, and vanished. No one saw him leave the island. No boat passed. No horse rode. He was simply gone. For nearly a century, little was said until 1783, when a group of fishermen took shelter near the ruins castle during a storm. As lightning raked the sky, they saw a thin grey figure dressed in old-fashioned clothes walking along the interior parapet. His outline flickered as through a half-real the wind passing through him without resistance. Yet he walked with purpose, as if checking every window and doorway of the fallen keep. Our fisherman brave or one foolish than the other called out, "Who walks the walls?" The figure stopped, turned, and even from the water the man swore they saw no shadow beneath him. From that night onward sightings multiplied. Travellers camping near the loch often heard the slow scraping of chalk on stone. Through the castle walls have been bare for centuries. Some nights in the upper chambers with no roof, a faint grey glow pulses as if illuminating a classroom. Several visitors have reported hearing a man's patient, rhythmic voice reciting lessons in Latin, always ending with the same phrase, "Attendite the Watcher's return." During a restoration survey in 1890, 2 workers reported seeing a teacher and half a dozen ghostly children sitting in a neat row on the grass-covered floor. The children's eyes were dark voids. The schoolmaster stood at the front, his head turning ever so slightly, as if checking for intruders. And in the late 20th century, a photographer visiting the ruins captured a long exposure image that revealed a tall man with no visible feet standing directly behind him, staring at the lens with hollow precision. Modern paranormal investigators believe Master McGrory was not a ghost created from death, but rather a borrowed shell, a vessel used by an old presence from the depth of the Loch Awe. Something ancient, something watchful. Whatever he was, he still walks Killarcombe Castle, and he still casts no shadow. There you go. That's the first one, guys. Is that not good? So this is the one about Wales.
Yeah,
okay?
no, that one's a really chilly one. Yeah.
They are
That was an
true
interesting
stories.
one.
They're just dramatised for the purpose of telling a story, but they are actual events that did happen. So let's do the Wales one. Wales, the shuddering road to Pilrow Glow, the pool of coal.
Yeah.
Wales is full of
The
haunted
fascinating
valleys.
stories.
Yeah, they're good. Wales is full of haunted valleys, dark mines, and whispering warnings, but none compared to the Tall of Pilliglow, a deep natural pool in Carmarthenshire, said to swallow both men and horses without leaving a ripple. The modern road that skirts the pool looks harmless in daylight, just hedgerows and damp soil, with sleepy grazing on the slopes. But older Welsh folk still call it the Shuddering Road, because travellers sometimes feel the ground trembling slightly beneath their boots. The story begins in 1834, when a group of miners discovered rich coal seams near the pool. As they dug deeper into the earth, strange things began to happen. Tools vanished, voices whispering in the tunnels, and lights appeared underwater in the pool at night. The miners laughed it off at first. Then came disappearance of Gareth Wynne, the overseer. One night, returning home alone, the road beside the pool, Gareth's horse was found grazing quietly, its saddle torn as if by claws. Gareth was nowhere in sight. Searchers circled the pool for hours. They found no body, no struggle, no footprints leading into the water, but the elders of the village muttered an old phrase, "The pool takes back," which is Marla pool a criminal or something. I can't talk Welsh yet. I will talk Welsh one day. Right. 12 days later, a child saw a figure standing waist deep in the pool of dusk. It was Gareth's coat, but its head was tilted too far back, face half submerged. As she watched, the thing sank straight down, unnaturally fast, as though pulled by invisible hands. The mine shut soon after, but the pool did not rest. In 1889, the road beside Pilliglow was improved for carts. The workers stayed in a temporary camp, sharing whiskey and ghost stories as they dug and blasted the stubborn earth. One cold autumn night, a well-liked labourer named Thomas L.Y. walked to the pool to wash soot from his hands. He was singing softly, a habit of his. Moments later, the entire camp heard him scream, a sound so sharp and terrifying that several men dropped their food and ran. They found Thomas on the bank, shaking violently, drenched through he had not fallen in. His eyes were wide, staring at nothing. He lived for 3 days, speaking only Welsh phrases and trembling, whispered, "They moved beneath the water. There was a face watching me." Thomas died before dawn on the 4th day. The winter, carts passing the pool reported strange resistance as though the wheels were sinking into invisible mud, even when the ground was dry. Drivers today sometimes describe the sensation of driving over something soft, as though the ground beneath the asphalt shifts. A few have seen the water ripple outward in perfect concentric rings on windless nights. Walkers have reported hearing footsteps splashing behind them, though when they turn, the road is dry. As the most chilling reports come from those who step their cars near the pool, they swear they see a man standing on the far bank, motionless, watching. Sometimes he wears a miner's lamp, sometimes a Victorian work coat, sometimes he is only a black shape. Always he stands too close to the water, and always the ground beneath the road shudders. That was a good one. I liked that one. He's enjoying the stories. This is the third one. Okay, guys, this is England, the Phantom to Rostow Cave. A long true style mystery of the Knights Templar, a lost hermit and a haunting. Beneath the unassumed town of Royston in Hertfordshire lies one of the strangest chambers in Britain, Royston Cave, a perfect circular underground room carved directly into chalk. Its walls covered in medieval carvings, saints, knights, pagan symbols, and undeciphered markings no historian can fully explain. But fewer people know the story of the Phantom Hermit, a spirit said to guard the cave. The tale begins in 1742 when a labourer digging for stones uncovered a small air shaft. Curious, he lowered a lantern and nearly dropped it in shock. The hidden cave glowed with ghostly carvings, the walls telling some forgotten story. When the cave was first explored, the town people noted a strange, bitter cold inside, even in August heat. Some believed a hermit from the 1300s had carved and lived in the chamber as part of a secret Templar group. What they did not expect were the sounds. As explorers descended the rope into the darkness, they heard faint scraping, like a chisel tapping gently. The moment they touched the chalk floor, the sound stopped. Over the next century, dozens of witnesses reported soft footsteps walking in a slow circle, a man sighting somewhere beneath them, the smell of candle wax even when no candles were burning. A tall figure glanced, moving just beyond lantern light. But the most famous account is from 1868, The Vicar and the Dark Figure. Reverend John Price, the local vicar, grew obsessed with the symbols inside Royston Cave. Determined to understand their origins, he spent nights alone inside the chamber, sketching, praying, and meditating. One night he descended at dusk. Lantern in hand, he circled the carvings, St. Catherine with her wheel, a hooded figure with a sword, and a curious crowned woman with a serpent-like hair. He documented everything in his leather-bound journal. Around midnight, he heard footsteps behind him. Thinking it one of the local boys, he turned sharply and saw a tall, gaunt man in a rough brown habit standing in the far side of the cave. The lantern light reached only his feet, bare, pale, unmoving. "Who goes there?" Price demanded. The figure said nothing, simply staring. The vicar lifted the lantern higher. No face, but just darkness beneath the hood. Terrified, he determined Price advanced. The figure stepped backward into the wall, vanishing as if melting into stone. The vicar fled the cave, dropping his journal in the process. When a caretaker retrieved the journal the next morning, its pages were still open, covered in fresh chalk dust, as though someone with dusty hands had been flipping through them. Price refused to re-enter the cave for the rest of his life. The 20th century proof. In 1967, during renovations, workers reported voices echoing up the shaft, soft murmurs in a language no one recognised. When one worker leaned too far in, the rope supporting him jerked sharply. He swore someone had grabbed it from below. Paranormal investigators in the 1990s recorded unexplained cold spots, whispering directly behind microphones, a shadow that passed in front of cameras with no visible source. And in 2014, a visitor snapped a photo showing a hooded shaped reflection in the cave's information panel. No such figure had been in the chamber. The belief. Locals say the phantom hermit guards something hidden in the cave, a lost relic, a burned soul, or perhaps the knowledge carved into the walls. Some should suggest he was one of the last Templars in England living underground to escape arrest. Whatever the truth, modern visitors report same experience, a sense that someone else is breathing in the darkness with them, a presence behind the shoulder. And when they turn towards the carved saints and symbols, for a heartbeat, one of the shadows seems to step forward. And that's the end of that one, guys. That's the end of them all, actually. I hope you liked them.
They were really cool stories, weren't they, guys? What did you guys think? It's really nice to have them sort of stories, like where they're true stories, but that, like, yeah, okay, that they are made to sound a little bit more crazy,
Spooky.
but
Yeah.
they are based on true stories. And paranormal is real. It is real. We would know as being investigators and stuff like that. And with my experiences since a kid, I know that it's very real. But, you know, really good stories, sis. I really enjoyed them. Thank you, Drew. Very well read. Brilliant. That's from Lilith Pink and Kerry, our sis. And Scott, wonderful, Drew. It's amazing. It was really, really good. I enjoyed the stories, definitely.
Yeah.
So yeah, we'll take a couple of minutes and then we'll start going into the card readings.
Yeah, you want? Yeah, we can do that. I'm saying it amazes me how far they go back. Some of the stories, it backs each other up to present day. Yeah.
Yeah.
It just gets advanced.
Some of them are really, really old.
The Welsh one.
Some of them are really old. But I find like I think the old version stories always sound really, really cool. I want to see Scotland at least. The old castles, definitely Scotland.
The Pool of Coal. Wales is the one. The Shuddering.
Kerry asked, what was the Welsh one called?
The Shuddering. The Pool of Coal. It's also got its Welsh name. Road to Pwyl y Glo. So it'll be Glo y Pwyl. So the Shuddering Road to Glo y Pwyl is the Welsh one. Because you read Wales for that side across instead of this way across. But it's essentially the Pool of Coal.
Yeah.
I'll get more for next week.
Stories. We definitely have some very cool stories over it.
Yeah.
I will get some for next week as well. I just didn't do them this week, so I was so busy doing all the videos and everything else that I've been doing for the series for you guys. It's just I was worn out.
Busy.
So I thought I'd give Sis the stage for that for this week.
Yeah, I don't mind. That's the thing.
I have been enjoying the educational shows. They've not actually started yet. Yeah, there's thousands of stories.
Yeah,
sometimes you look at them all and you don't really know which ones to choose because there's so many of them.
Yeah,
it's crazy.
I always just ask for unique ones, unique stories about the UK, or unique stories about
Yeah,
Scotland, Wales, in England. I always just type that type of thing.
yeah, that's
Or
what I normally
untold.
do. I normally put unique stories or olden day
That's,
stories of the UK, Scotland, Wales, things like that, Texas. Because I do like to do folklore and stuff to do with Texas because they have some really cool stuff over there in Texas, like over America way and stuff
oh
as well. There's a lot of
yes,
stuff that goes on that's strange as well. So that side of stuff's really cool. But I've
yeah,
always really loved history and I've loved like the past and stuff like that. So hearing about it is a really cool thing. And that's why we're investigators as well, because we have that passion, like
yeah,
to know about the past and help the past in some ways.
yup, definitely. Yeah, it's amazing to read
But
them
that's
out.
why I've been doing these shows and stuff as well. Like I'm starting these, yeah,
Do you want to talk about the shows, sis?
yeah. Sorry, there's a glitch, guys. I'm just sitting here like waiting to see sister's mouth moving before I start talking. Um, yeah. So obviously that's why I'm doing these educational shows, because I want to help you guys to be more open and more connected, because then you'll learn a lot about history and that you'll feel a lot about history. You'll walk around places and you'll just feel things and know things about that place. And it's an amazing ability to have. So that's why I wanted to do these series. I wanted you to learn how to connect. Like, and I'm not saying that you have to go by this stuff I'm doing and become a witch. You don't have to be a witch to talk to a god or a goddess. You don't have to do that, like just yourself. But if you are looking into that practice and you are thinking of coming into the witch practice, then all that information and that education is there for you as well. But normal people can take this information and learn from it as well. You don't need to be a witch to cast a spell and communicate with an energy. Okay, you just have to have that knowledge, and that is what my plan is. So.
Yeah, definitely.
And it ain't started yet. I've done 2 shows, well, 2 series, just explaining and what you should expect of yourselves. And then obviously all the educational shows are going to be coming up soon. So that's going to be talking about different gods, goddesses, talking about different types of witches, and talking about the Sabbats as well, especially for those that are new to the craft and maybe still learning, or those that are thinking of coming into it. It's there, isn't it? So, and Sister Drew is going to be doing some of those sort of videos as well. She's going to be talking a lot about the divinization stuff, and she's going to be talking about like what the tools represent and what they stand for, how gods and goddesses can be connected to them and other energies. Just talking about all of the things to help you to understand what the tools are and what we use them for and why we use them. Aren't you, sis?
Yeah, definitely, guys. We'll break it down into a couple of videos. The first one will probably be just explaining why we use divination, and then the other one will be probably explaining the divination tools, um, and get deeper into it as well, because you can dedicate certain things. Like Sister Sherry and I have got a lot of decks of cards, yeah, but there's a lot of them that we use personally for ourselves that we don't show, that type of thing. So I'll explain a lot of that. Different pendulums and things you can use for different reasons as well. So
Yeah.
it can go so deep. Yeah, we'll do that.
There's so much to working with energy and stuff like that. Like we started off the educational shows and stuff like that, and we really loved doing it. And then it stopped for a while because of personal reasons and things that have been going on in life. And I just found that like since going through all this stuff, and I've started to really start working more with like my other deities, and I've really been like really connecting to my deity Hecate for ages. And she made it very clear to me that I needed to be getting back into my education and teaching you guys, and that so does your sisters that works with you as well. So I'm like, yeah, Drew, definitely. Sister Mystical, it'd be amazing if we can get her to come back up at some point, because she has been busy at the minute, bless her. But Hecate made it really clear that that is what we're here to do. We're here to educate, because we don't explain things in a complicated way that you ain't going to understand. We explain it in a way that you can pick it up and understand it. And we've had people in the past in our show say about how good we were at educating and that they could understand from our point of views because we explained it properly and we didn't use all these massive weird words that people don't get. We were who we were meant to be, you know what I mean? And I've really been missing it. And that's when I decided I was going to start doing this stuff back up again, and doing more education and teachings. And it will be more than just these shows. It'll go on to other things, guys, like talking about spirit communication, which means this could do together with your talking about meditation and how to do that. Maybe give you a couple of little sessions, helping you with a couple of different forms of meditation. Obviously, for a lot of people as well, like me, for instance, a couple of my deities that I'm with, I have been dedicated to. I've dedicated myself. I've done my scripts. I've done things to dedicate. So there's so much more to what we do that you guys need to understand, and to realize that, like, you get a lot of these stories out there that, oh, you have to dedicate to all your deities. You have to. No, you don't. No, you don't. You can self-dedicate, which is not where you fully dedicate, but you dedicate to work with them. You give that opening that you'll work with them. You'll learn, you'll teach, you'll study from them, but you don't fully give your heart. But then you can do the full given heart, your full, dedication to them, like I've done to Hecate. I've done it. I've definitely done it to Freya, and I've done it to Bridget, because they're just my three continuous goddesses. You don't just dedicate yourself to any deity you come into communication with. It's normally the ones that are going to be with you long term, and that have done things and proved that they have that status with you. You know what I mean? So, and my men as well.
You always
Sorry,
say that you're
Nanos, I just heard him then. Like, what about us then? And I'm like, yeah, Andy.
Always forget the males. Sorry. Yeah, you can ask to have their guidance and things and be their students without fully dedicating yourself to them. At the end of the day, they just want to help humanity the same as we do.
Fully dedicated to them.
Yeah. But the more
don't need to be fully dedicated to him. Like, you don't need to be in a spiritual. You don't need to be in a spiritual circle, and you don't need to be in a coven and have an elder pray over you for you to be a witch. You don't need to do that. You are a witch if you are a witch. If it's in your blood and you can cast spells, you're a witch. You don't need anyone to tell you that. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's just there. Like, and I guess that we're just going to be that side that gives you that encouragement that, look, you don't need to do this massive stuff to be a witch. Like, just be normal, be you. Like, we've done it.
Exactly. Yeah.
So
don't put pressure on yourself. Just enjoy it. Yeah. Enjoy the journey.
No. You're meant to enjoy it. That's why a lot of people get so stressed out in it, because they're always thinking they've got to have all this massive stuff they've got to do. And it's like, no, just chill out. You don't need to light an altar every day. You don't need to do that every day. Sometimes it's just feeling it. You know, and they're like, oh. Like,
guys.
It's
so we are going to do readings as well.
We'll stop going on about that, and we're going to get into the card readings in a minute. So
I'll do what I usually do every week, guys, and I will do the postcard from Spirit for the full community, okay? Just to let's see what the guys wanted to give us all. Okay. Can I please ask my guys to connect to the community to give them a postcard from Spirit, just to give them an uplifting message? Thank you. See you. And straight away they give me one. Okay. Do you feel like you need to do all the work and fix everything for everyone, or you might have no value? Maybe you think you need to control everything, or else nothing will get done. Be healed, be complete, etc. You may think you need to conform to what others expect of you, or choose a course of action to manipulate an outcome, but we don't think that would be a good choice. How about this? Even if it makes you temporarily uncomfortable, do something different. Set the boundary. Delegate responsibility to another. Ask for your needs to be met. And when faced with an impossible situation or sticky, enmeshed relationship, repeat this mantra. I didn't cause it, I can't control it, and it's not my job to cure it. Then carry on. Feel good, doesn't it? The best part is everything just seems to work beautifully and honestly in the end. Love you so much. That's a good card to get, guys, because I feel as if we do always think that we need to help everybody, that when anybody reaches out for help, us as spiritual beings and as kind people in general, always feel that we have to put everything that we are doing on a back burner to help others. Where it's clearly the spiritual guides are telling us in that card that don't ever feel guilty to maybe sometimes say no. That sometimes you do have to say no to people because it may be not aligned with your path. That maybe there's something that you are already doing is more important. So that's a good card to have, guys. Just don't ever feel guilty at telling people you can't do it.
Yeah, no, definitely not. And I think we're all guilty of that, to be honest. Like, I'm really bad at saying no to people. I feel I have to try to help everyone, and I've had to learn that you can't help everybody. And we, Sis has done the same. Like, we've had people come to us for help, and we've gave them as much help, and then they've just not really done what they're meant to be doing, and we've had to say no. Sorry, like, can't keep wasting our energy if you're not going to listen to us. Like, sometimes you have to do that for your own benefit and for your own sake. Definitely.
Yes.
So,
tell
anybody
you
wanting any cards or anything, guys?
I've got to tell them the story of that man that reached out to us who had a demonic
they do,
possession.
and it's difficult to believe it.
Yeah.
Say
We
that
had
again,
we had a man reach out to us one time, Sister Sherry and I, who felt he had a demonic possession in him. He also was a very no-well being, so we did all the work. We got a couple of video chats together with Uncle Danny, a couple of other people, just to try and suss out what was wrong with him, if there was spirits around him, if there was a possession. And the man was really no well, guys. So it turned out really that he didn't believe what we told him, that he really had to go to hospital and different things. He didn't believe us. He wanted to have a possession, I feel. And I feel as if he was trying to make himself be possessed with something. So that's the type of story that you will get. Sometimes it won't be spiritual. It will just be somebody's mental health or something that's genuinely wrong with them.
Yeah,
that makes them feel really low.
It wasn't paranormal. What he thought he was going through wasn't paranormal. And me and Sis could see that, and we got that. You know what I mean? And yeah, but like she was saying, he wouldn't have none of it, and he wouldn't listen to what we were saying. And he was like, "How can somebody make that energy come on?" Well, you can, because you're an energy of your own. You can form energy yourself. You know what I mean? That is what you're doing. That's what you need to like look at. And we tried to explain that to him. And for months, we let him carry on, and we kept trying to help him. But in the end, it just started draining us. And we was like, look, if you're not going to listen and take our advice, we can't help you anymore. Like, 'cause you're not listening to us. You're doing all the things we've told you to do, what you would do if you thought you had the possession or whatever. I said, none of it's worked. Why is that? Because you've not got a possession. You're just unwell. You know, he wouldn't have none of it. He wouldn't listen to us. He didn't. And in the end, we just had to stop speaking to him. And that's not what we want, but sometimes you have to do that, guys, because it's for your own benefit as well. You have to.
Yep. You know? It was getting to the stage that we were getting drained.
And for their sake, because you could.
Yeah. It's okay, so let's talk. Yeah, we just got to the stage where we tried everything.
Yeah, we were. Both of us were drained.
Yeah. Said prayers and things for them, lighting candles for them every day. But that's the thing, your deities and your ancestors and your divine beings will always put it in your head. And we knew through our deities and things telling us in our head as well that nothing's working and it's for a reason. It's because he really is just mentally ill. And he did have, I think he had kidney failure and things as well going on. So he had a lot of problems. So yeah, I just wanted to tell you that story, guys, just so that you know that we do our best to try and help anybody and everybody to the stage where if we can't help, we do have to.
We do try to help people, and all of you guys that are going to come into that and thinking of doing that sort of thing, you may come and have the same situation. That's all we're saying, you know what I mean? And sometimes you've got to say enough is enough, because we were getting affected by it. And not only that, it could be dangerous for him because then he could bring something into his life because he's thinking he's bringing something into his life. You know what I mean? So we had to cut those ties for his sake as well as ours. And he seems to like. Well, I've not heard anything else from him. I've not heard that anything bad's happened to him. So obviously, hopefully, he's got sorted and he took our advice in the end. You know what I mean?
Probably did.
Yeah.
Thank you, everybody, for the support. Thank you. Your words are well noted.
Yeah, we appreciate it. If you're wanting cards and stuff from me and Sister Drew, just put a 1 in the room, my angels, and we'll know that you're wanting one. I know that Kimmy does because I see me straight away. Kim wanted.
Yeah. I'm trying to think what to do tonight, guys. I think I'll do Keepers of the Light. I'm drawn to that tonight. And I think we'll stick with Postcard for Spirit as well. So we'll do Postcard for Spirit and Keepers of the Light. And I have also got my tarot out just in case I'm drawn to give anybody a reading.
Yeah, so I've got Kimmy, I've got Kerry, and I've got Lilith so far. So I've got you three. Anybody else wanting a card reading, please put a 1 in the room. We'll start with Sister Drew doing her bits first, and then I'll do mine. So Sister Drew's doing a postcard from Spirit and the one that she said to you she's doing. And I will do the Mystic Forest and the Mystic Whispers. So you'll get like four cards.
Excellent.
Like 2 from Sis, 2 from me.
Brilliant. Did you get Sister Kerry? Okay. Yeah.
We'll give people a little bit of time to write in the room what they're wanting. I've got Kim, Kerry, and Lilith so far. Now we've got Sharon. Sharon's wanting one as well.
Welcome in, Sharon.
Sharon. Don't be shy, guys. Don't be scared. It's like the cards are a really good way to point you forward in what you're doing and what you need to know. Okay, so don't be scared if you're worried about having one because you think anything bad comes from it. Nothing comes bad from it. It's just simply the other side giving us message and just letting us know what you need to know. Okay, so do not be phased.
It's just guidance from your loved
really
ones.
Thing to do.
Yeah, and all the divine energies that's around us all.
Yes, it is. Yeah. And they know what we go through every day, so they're going to know what to say to us, and that's all they're doing. You know what I mean? They're giving us advice, guidance, encouragement.
Yeah.
Sometimes a bit of a kick up the bum if you need it, but nothing nasty or anything like that. 11 people in the room. Yeah. Anyone that's just coming into the room, if you're wanting a card reading from me and Sister Drew, please put a 1 in the room. That would be very much appreciated.
Thank you for being here from the start.
Yeah.
Thank you.
For a little while, the comments were mucking up, guys. I wasn't seeing anybody's comments. I was just seeing the Nightbot comments, but now your comments are coming up. So we didn't see half of you at first, but now we can see you. So that's good. So don't panic.
All the comments.
And there are 3 chats open. There is Sister Drew's chat. There is Whispers of Willow, and there is the Divine Sister Retreat. Make sure you go and support each and every one of the chats. Go and put a like. This show is all linked and together. Don't matter what room you're in, but don't forget to go and give the other 2 a like.
The comments are coming up on
Most
the screen,
people do go into Sister Drew's chat or into mine, so just stay in that chat. But when you're finished, when you do come. When the show finishes, just go and like the other channels. That's all you got to do.
I think we get the same views anyway. I think that's the way it works. I don't think it matters what chat you're in. I think it equals itself out to views. I'm sure that's what I read.
Hello, Debbie. How are you? Yeah, they might do, but it's just like obviously I've gone into all of the chats today, and obviously it was showing your chat, then it was showing mine one person, and then the other one person, and I was like,
right,
they're not tallying up. YouTube's doing weird stuff.
Yes. Yeah.
Stay
Do
in
you want to?
sister's room, but all I'm saying is when you're finished, just go and give the other two a like, so that the
Yeah,
algorithm's getting out there, because we're trying to build our business channel up, and obviously keep the views on the other channels to help all of the channels to keep running properly
yeah.
and things like that.
Growing.
YouTube does stupid stuff otherwise.
Yes.
Anybody coming in the room, if you're wanting a card reading, press a 1. Put a 1 in the room.
I am connected to all of you and I already have your chat. Oh yeah, definitely believe that. Well, Debbie. We've all knew each other for a few years now. Yep. Appreciate it. Do you want me to start?
A lot of our people have been coming to us for a long, long time with some of them.
Yeah.
We're just starting. If anyone comes and says yes, I'll write them down, sis. So the first person is our sister Kimmy.
Oh, our Kimmy's first tonight. Okay, can I please ask my guides to connect to Kimmy's guys to give her the best message through the postcard from Spirit? Thank you. See you soon. Give her a nice inspirational message, guides, please. Oh, there we go, Kimmy. Right, okay. Oh, this mic is right in my face. All your prayers are heard and mirrored back to you from the unseen realms. Be grateful, praise things before they manifest, and always ask for the highest good. When you plead and beg, that will bring you only more reason to plead and beg. Instead, offer your prayers and sacred gifts as a testament to your faith in a higher power. Open up and let Spirit move through you and comfort you. Add meditation as a way to become empty, so you will be ready to be filled with inspiration, epiphanies, peace, understanding, and joy. In this moment, your prayers are being answered for the highest good of both you and all life. Sometimes what you pray for is not supposed to happen for you, and your prayers will be answered in surprising ways. At this moment, we are listening intensely to your prayers and want you to know that your highest good is our priority. Interesting, Kimmy. The way I see that is maybe there's something that you're asking for just now, or that's a thought in your mind just now that spirit guides are saying to you just to hang back on, just hold back on, wait a minute. Maybe it's just not the right time. But as I always say, guys, only you know what it means. I'll do the... I always forget the name of these. The Keepers of the Light, guys. This is for our Kimmy again. Okay, guys, can I please ask my guys to connect to Sister Kimmy's guys?
Don't worry about the chat that you're in, guys.
Yeah, don't worry about it, people. To give her the best message moving forward. Thank you. Maybe a little bit of guidance as well from whatever deity is going to show up here. Remember, Keepers of the Light are all saints or their goddesses, etc., etc. So let's see what's going to call out to you, Kimmy. I dropped him again. Jeez, oh. Jeez, oh, my fingers. Because I was frozen at work the other day. My fingers are sore. Arthritis probably coming. But there we go. You have got White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit, which makes sense. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. Right, let's see what it's going to say about White Eagle. White Eagle. White Eagle. Ancestor Spirit. A, B, C, D. Oh, that's before T, isn't it? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, Q, R, S, T, W. No, dude, it's not there right now. I need to look it up. Buggery, White Eagle. Oh, there's there. 108. The very last page, would you believe? 108. Jeez, oh, jumping Nora. Right, 108. Here we go. White eagle ancestor spirit, connect to your lineage. A family wound or pattern can be healed now. White Eagle is a Native American shaman who is dedicated to honoring our spiritual heritage. He is a world renowned spiritual guide who has been particularly cherished by mediums all over the world. He first spoke through a medium called Grace Cook in the early 20th century. He is the guide who helps center clear channels in our bloodline and our spiritual lineage so we can access the heart of the Creator. He also helps us move into sacred ceremony. When we can hold sacred space to honor a change, transition, celebration, or anything else that deserves time, he is wonderful for clearing space, and we can call on him for help in foraging spiritual connections. Extended message. Take some time to honor just how far you've come, recognizing through ceremony and ritual the shifts in your awareness. Healing and journey really allows you to move into a state of grace and gratitude. You have or have recently had an opportunity to heal an old family wound or pattern. It's important to connect with your family in spirit so that you can set a new energy of love in place. White Eagle is bringing you ancestors through to you and allowing you to know that they are happy and well. He is sounding his sacred drums to clear your spirit. So maybe they're just trying to tell you, Kimmy, that things are okay the way they are. Just to relax, just now concentrate on what's important to you personally, and maybe that's what you have to concentrate on for the moment, and just keep saying your honours and things, giving praise to the ones that truly help you, is what I kind of take from that. But over to our sister Shara.
So I'm just going to connect to you, Sister Kim, sorry. I've got Kerry in my head for some reason. Sister Kim, we're going to connect to you. So I'm just going to call out to the energies and that. These are new cards, so they're really slippy at the minute. Oh, it's come out already. You didn't even give me a chance to call out to them. They didn't want to know that. Right, so we've got that one. I'm just going to do both of them at the same time because then I can say what each one is telling you. So I called out to my deities, my energies, and I please ask you to connect with Kim's. Oh, thank you. Okay, she's done it already. So let's see what they're saying. So Kim, yeah, definitely. You're definitely on your path. You're definitely where you're supposed to be. You're moving in the right direction. You're connecting in your spirituality, in your path, in your work, in the things that you're doing. You are where you're supposed to be at the moment. You don't want to try to run forward too quickly, and you don't want to stay still too quickly. So what they're saying to me to say to you is continue to do your education, continue to look into the things that you're already interested in and doing. Okay, don't try to take too much on the outside. Other things will come to you when the time is right. At the moment, that wouldn't be right. Just work on what you're working on, work on the path that you're at this moment. They're happy with the way that you are and the way that you're learning and the way that you're educating yourself. There are some struggles. There are some difficulties they're saying that you still struggle with. You still have that moment and that time sometimes where you do question yourself a little bit too much. They're telling me to tell you to trust your intuition and trust in what you're doing. Your path is your way, and how you'll learn and how you receive messages and how you do are how they expect you to be. That is what you need to do, sis, because you can't be any better than what you're doing. It's as it's saying, let it flow. Okay, so bamboo bends but never breaks. So you are somebody that is in control of everything that you're doing. Okay, you're in that place, you're in that element. Just let the energy power that you're in now, let it flow. Okay, enjoy the moment and the education and the place you're in. you're your spiritual level that you need to be at the minute, and your deities are there helping you, guiding you, and you're to remember that. So just let it, okay? As it says, you can be bent, you can you can be tested, you can be tried, but that's the whole point of your lessons, and that's the whole point of being who you are. And that's what learns you and grows you to be stronger and greater. These are not lessons to make you feel that you're being defeated. These are lessons to remind you of your worth and your power, and that you are where you're meant to be at the moment. And the other card is whatever you wish. So your wishes are their command. Things are in play. You are working towards your goals and your paths. You don't need to be any other way. Okay, your wish, whatever you wish. Okay, talk to them, open to them. They already know that you're in your essence. They already know how you're working and how you're supposed to be. And they know that there are things that maybe you need to ask more of to do with what you're working in now. So your spirituality, all of your research, all of your doing to do with your plans, all of that. There are things that are unopened that you need to ask out. Don't be scared to ask out to them. And it says here, when you listen, that when you lessen the importance of problems and suffering, life will swing back into balance. Stop the struggle and feel the peace. The world responds to you. So stop holding on to those things as well that like don't serve you. And these things, as I'm being told, and I'm getting this really strongly from just like thinking about your name, sis, is you're in that moment at the moment. You still very much question yourself. Am I doing this right? Is this coming through the way that I think it is? Has this just happened, or is that just me? You need to stop questioning and be more certain of your way, okay? Because you are where you're supposed to be, and you're not doing anything the wrong way. All you need to learn to do is to just trust and to be more confident in yourself, and know that your intuition and your insight will never lead you wrong, because it comes from the divine and the higher powers of self. They're telling you to stay on your path, keep being amazing, and keep doing what you're doing, and don't think that you're not in the right place. You are, and you're going exactly the way that they want you to. So stay on your path, and that's from the spirits.
Perfect. Yeah, I do believe that, Kimmy, sometimes you struggle with what you have to do. And I think sometimes you put a little bit of pressure on yourself, Kimmy. So that just shows that you're exactly where you have to be, and you have to relax and enjoy it, and also do what you want to do if it's taking it further and things. Who's next, sis?
Yeah, embrace it. Don't just make it all work, work, work. Embrace it, enjoy it, and like it. It's not all about work, work, work all the time, Kim. Sometimes you've got to stop, pause, and enjoy those moments and those achievements as well. The next person is our beautiful sis, Kerry.
Okay. Never care it. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Kerry's guys to give her the best postcard from Spirit for a little bit of inspiration and love? Because I do feel these cards give you a little bit of love from the divine. Thank you. See you soon. This one, Carrot. I've been told. Okay, dear you, it might be hard to believe you'll ever get to where you want to go, sorry. Feel the way you want to feel and find peace and security, but you can. There's a lot to celebrate in this life, but first you need to let go of this attachment to achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught up in the endless loop of wanting this or that. Wait, to go back to the first of that sentence, right? Achieving certain results. It is easy to get caught in the endless loop of wanting this or that so you can feel safe. The only way out is to surrender the attachment. Empty yourself so you can be filled with something new. The compulsion will be lifted and peace will come. Trust that something better awaits. that something new will open up and you will see new opportunities for fulfillment. The truth is, whenever you get into the loop, what you are really looking for is spirit. That connection is where the power, the peace, and the purpose lies. Everything else follows after that. Give yourself a hug. We've got you. Loving you so much. I love that card for you, Kerry. I really do. Hope that means something to you, sis. Okay, let's
Yeah,
do
no, that was an amazing card, sis, Kerry. You needed that one. And quickly, Debbie, I wonder how the spirits work. Is it the same spirits that talk to you? Me and Sister Drew connect with our spirit guides, and our spirit guides will talk to your guides, and your spirits connected to you, and that's how we get the messages, and they'll speak it to us through the cards. I'm obviously able to hear and intuitively speak to them, so they'll do the same as what they would do through the cards, but in my head. They speak to me in my head, tell me what to say to you.
Yeah. What did she say? I'm feeling better since I took care of that long overdue removal, thanks to Sherry and Danny. Well done, Kimmy. All lovely, thanks. Okay, let's do your Keepers of the Light, Kara. Oh, my goodness, I just threw that at myself. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Kerry's guides to give her the best message through the Keepers of the Light to move forward? Thank you. See you. Oh, straight away, I wonder who this is that's wanting to tell you. The Miriam. Oh, where's my camera? The Miriam. The Miriam Sacred Vision. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. Right, let's look that one up. The Miriam. I know where the T's are. There we go. I like that wee saying. Choose to forgive in order to heal. See the light in all. Remember that love has no boundaries. About. The Miriam, which means the beloved, are twin flame angels who come as one. They are mirror images of each other. They are the angels who appear to Mary Magdalene in the tomb of Jesus after his passing. These angels spoke directly to Mary and helped her move beyond the grief so that she was able to commune with Jesus once more. They can help us move beyond the cloud of grief too. They heal grievances of all kinds, including ones that have been created by religion or the idea that God does not love or accept us because of a mistake we once made. The Miriam help us remember that we don't need to ask God for forgiveness because He never condemned us in the first place. Extended message. There is a real opportunity for you to move beyond grief or grievance at this time. The Miriam are here, swirling their holy light all around you so that you can regain a sense of union with Spirit. You are loved beyond words. Choose to see the light of God in everyone and everything and to love without boundaries. Honour others and honour yourself with your sacred vision. You are in a space of deep healing and forgiveness. Choosing to see the light of the world will help you grow even more. I love that card for you, Kerry, honestly. I always say that after every card for everybody I know, but I really do love that for you.
Yeah, and it really did suit about the healing and all of that stuff, because you are going through a lot, sis. You know what I mean? And there probably is a lot of stuff trying to like forgive and let go of. You might be angry at like the facts of things you're going through. So this is just them telling you, I guess, let go of that. You're on the healing path. You're coming to better things. So and I'm going to get into these card readings. I hope that helped you to understand a little bit more as well, Sister Kerry from Drew. She always does my amazing card readings, Drew does. And I hope you understand what we mean as well, Sister Debbie. Yeah, it is an amazing gift and ability to have, definitely. And everybody does it differently, but we're all connecting to the cards. We all speak to the spirit, you know what I mean? So let's get to Kerry now. I come forward to my guides and I ask you to please come forward and give me intuitive messages for Kerry. I ask you to please connect to her deities and please bring clear insight to me, please, and tell me when to stop on the cards. Stop. Okay. So that's the first one. The cards aren't used, so at the minute they seem to be spinning around. So as I'm shuffling them, they're all spinning because they're like slippy. I call forward to Kerry's deities and ask you to please communicate with my deities and please bring me a clear message of what you wish to say to Kerry. And please tell me when to stop. And blessings to you. Straight away, sis, I'm getting the messages. Can you say that a bit clearer, Aura? They're telling me to tell you to just remember your worth and your power. That you are stepping back into that. You're looking back into wanting to start up. They're most definitely giving you the way to do that. They think that with that, it'll help you to become more connected to yourself again, help you to start feeling yourself a little bit more and start feeling more in control again, sis. They very much point out to me about how strong and strong-willed that you are and that they're proud of walking and what you're doing. But always remember that there's always going to be things that try you and challenge you, yeah, but you're an energy that can get above that. And you're to remember that you've always got that guidance and that love from them, and that you're not on your own through anything that you're facing. They're with you and they know your pain, they know your worry, and all's going to work out is what they're telling me to tell you. Stop. Okay. Right, so let's see what you've got for sis. You're just throwing my cards everywhere, guys. Wow. Ask for help. Sometimes maybe you're feeling a bit lonely, you're feeling like you need somebody to talk to. You might have your beautiful mama and people like that, but sometimes you need your sisters and you need your friends. So they're just saying to ask for help. Sometimes it's okay to just like ask somebody to help you, to listen to you, to be there for you. That's what we want to do. We want to be there for you. So do they. You can ask out to them, ask them to guide you, to help you, to get you stronger, help you to feel yourself when you're not feeling strong, when you're not feeling in control, because you are in control, and they'll remind you of that. And it says, even oaks ask strength from collective roots. So don't be scared. It's not a weak way to ask something for help. It's more powerful to ask for help. It shows that you acknowledge the problems that you're facing and you're going through, and that you want to put them right. So always help. There's always people here that are guide all the way through that. And then always there's so much connection to the world. There is so much that the world itself can give you and benefit, and you are deeply connected to the world. You are deeply connected to the consciousness, and you are deeply connected to the natural world, and all of these benefits can help you in life. And it says here, don't push or force your way through life. Finding balance, even in dark times, will open your heart to the depths of compassion in everyday moments. So any struggles, any worries, any problems that you might be going through, anything that might be bugging you, whether this is financial or if this is physical or it's something to do with family, anything like that, you're being guided, you're being, pointed in the right direction, sis. Don't force things, let things come naturally, because in the end it will come to your favor, and it will come to a balance where it can be evened out. Even in the darkest of places, the most beautifulest things can come, they're telling me to tell you. And just always use that compassionate and loving heart that you've got, and you can't go wrong. And they send you lots of love, light and blessings and healing, sis.
William wants to say something. Hey, hurry up.
Go. I'm on.
No, I just talk.
Hello, Willie.
Guess what?
But Dan, just say it.
A bit of bad news about Danny.
Oh, don't talk shit. Just say it. Don't.
He won first place.
He won first place.
Really? Oh my God. Yes, pups. Woo! Yes.
Yes,
Wolf power.
Danny,
Wolf
go.
power. Come on. Yay.
Just got a message. Just got a message 2 seconds
What was his
ago.
cup? What was his cup?
He won a Viking hat and a Viking axe.
Trophy.
Oh my God, that is so amazing,
Well,
Pups. We love you. We knew you was going to smash it. You are absolutely awesome. That is a man to be inspired by, guys. He's so truly amazing.
Go, Danny,
We
go.
love you,
Bye,
Power.
everyone.
He wanted to tell you he's been watching it all day.
Bye. Thank you, Willie. That's amazing news. Well done, Pups, and well done, Mama, for being there and supporting them as well, and everybody in the chat that was there with him today.
Definitely well deserved. I just wanted to tell you that, guys, okay?
Hello, Bud Files.
Welcome in, Bud Files. Nice to see you.
So I hope that helped you, Sister Kerry. That was my reading and stuff to you, darling. Anybody else that's new coming in the room, if you're wanting to have a card reading, just put a 1 in the room, guys, and there'll be 2 cards from Sister Drew and 2 cards from me, guys. Just put 1 in the room.
Yep.
I can't believe it. I'm so proud of him. I'm buzzing now, like literally buzzing.
I think he put it on Facebook. I think it was Facebook because he was watching the replay.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
I'll message him after the show and stuff like that. I'll try and do my howl down the thing to him.
One first place got a Viking axe. One first place got a Viking axe and a Viking cup as a trophy. Well done, Uncle Dan.
You're amazing, Pops. Seriously. So
yeah.
There is no other man like him, believe me. There isn't. So, when we're ready, the next person is Lily Pink. Lily Pink.
Yeah, I'll do it. Right, okay. Can I please ask my guys to connect to Lily the Pink's guides? Give her the best message moving forward. Thank you. See ya. I think we've got all the ancestors here anyway celebrating. Okay, please ask them to connect to them. Oh, there we go. They're on rapid tonight.
They're definitely going to be there celebrating.
Yeah, for sure. Dear you, check in occasionally with yourself about your motives behind actions you plan on taking, especially when you have an end game in mind. Is the source of your motivation desire or entitlement? Maybe you're drawn to a certain path because you think it will bring you a feeling related to the outcome you seek, like safety or wholeness. Know that you will see a reflection in the outer world or the motive that drives you forward. Do you need a motive? Can you simply be pulled in the direction your soul calls you towards, which is joy, discovery, growth, or adventure? Participating in something compelling and meaningful without trying to define it. If you can step forward, surrender to whatever Spirit has in store for you, you will be amazing at how things turn out. Check your motives, then hand them over to Spirit. Everybody here wants the best for you. Life loves you more than you know. Hope that means something to you, Lily the Pink. I know that's a bit deep, but I hope it means something to you. See what she says. Been getting lots of angel numbers for a few days, so hopefully some news. Interesting. Let's do one of these ones for you. Could I please ask my guys to connect to Willow the Pink's guides to give her a Keepers of the Light for our best path forward? Thank you. See you. Here we go. You have hope. You have beautiful hope. Love and acceptance. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choose loving thoughts. Right, let's get the book. What did I do on it? Let's see what the actual message is for hope. I think I've read hope a few times, but I can't remember. I'll never remember any of them anyway. Okay. Love is yours. Recognize your divine worth. Choosing loving thoughts. Hope is an angel who is dedicated to promoting the idea that we on earth are loved, cherished, and supported by the kingdom of heaven. She is all about helping us to see the light beyond whatever darkness we are in, travelling as part of a lovely Holy Trinity: faith, hope, and charity. She helps us recognise that hope isn't about wishing for something good to happen or help to arrive, but trusting that support is already present. Hope is the twin flame of Archangel Gabriel. She has a gentle presence, but she is absolutely glorious. She sings sweet harmonies to us, and these songs are waves of love, washing away anything that stands between us and self love and acceptance. Extended message. Angels are gathering around you in celebration that you are finally willing to see how loving and lovable you are. Hope is here with her legion of love angels, guiding you to see that you deserve loving relationships, loving experiences, and loving acceptance from the world around you. It seems that you are really moving beyond the limitations that you once had in that department. But now that know that whenever you do question your worth, you can call on hope to shine her golden light upon you. Your angels want you to know that they love and cherish you, and they're grateful that you're giving yourself the same support. Hope that means something to you. I know that's pretty deep, but I hope that means something to you. Remember, only you guys really know the message, okay?
Yeah, that was an amazing card. So obviously I've got the Mystic Forest one for you, but they told me to get you the ones out that are actually angel numbers and they give you the messages. So hopefully maybe this angel card that I give you may be able to get you more of a message that you're wanting. And they will speak to me if they want to speak to me as well. So just bear with me. I'm going to start with the Mystic Forest and then we'll shuffle the other ones after. So I call out to my deities and I please ask you to communicate and to connect with guides. Please bring clear insight, messages, and opening to what you wish for her to know. And is there anything that you can give her insight to do with situations and things she's been facing recently? Could you please come forward and could you please say stop on the card you wish? Thank you. Blessings. Stop. That one? Yeah. Okay. So that's the first one. And then we're going to do the angel ones. Okay. I call forward to my guides and to the angels, and I ask you to please go forward and please connect with Lilith's guides and angels, and please bring clear insight and messages from the angels and from the universe and what is needed to be known to live. Could you please come forward and please tell me when to stop on the cards, and please step forward and give me any insight. Blessed be. Stop. Right. Okay, first we're going to do this card. First, I just want to say to you, Lilith, that they're coming forward and they're pointing to me about that you're on this journey in your spirituality. You're very much connected. You're very much open, but they're saying that there's still an error within you, like you're at a crossroads. You're not really sure on which path or road you're meant to be taking fully. You're a little bit confused. They're saying to listen to your heart and to your mind. Like, what is it that comes to you when you think of the things that you're wanting to manifest, when you're thinking of the things that you're wanting to do? What feels right and what does not feel right? The things that don't feel right, move away from. The things that do feel right, walk forward to. You can always call on them and open to them as well. They will give you clear message and clear sign. They're telling me they are connected to the universe and to the world, and that there are signs and messages in all things that you see. Okay, so anything from numbers to anything like trees, plants, people, colors. There are so many different ways and forms that you can connect with them. So simply just the things that really stand out to you, jump out to you, and make you feel like they're speaking to you, because this is the universe and the deities and energies of the other side talking to you. and you can look these things up and look into what these things mean as well. And the card that they're giving me to you is participate. Okay, so participate in what you're doing. You know that you're having these experiences, you know that you're feeling these things, you know that something is trying to reach out to you because you're getting these angel numbers. So participate in what you feel, believe in what you feel, and trust in what you're doing. By participating in what you trust in and what you believe in, you're going to get answers. Okay, so you need to step forward and do that. And it says here, do not confuse intention with enlightenment. The enlightenment to demands from the world leaves you with nothing. The world is rich and so are you. So remember your riches, remember the things that you're already gifted and given. Do not be looking for the things that you want in life because you're wanting to fulfill yourself. You should be wanting to help others and other things as well. So they're just telling you to remember that there's a difference between alignment and and doing the right. You need to walk that road and understand that road. Okay, so that's the first card, and then we got the angel card. Now hang on a minute, oh, it's just bringing me through the words of the from the angel realm, and what always given over to me is your power, your essence, your energy is within you. We all know our paths and we all know the ways that we're supposed to be walking. It's written within our souls. Even though we seek every day to walk forward and to find our path is truly in us. Look within and open within. Trust in your intuition and in your insight. Don't be so hasty to ignore the signs that are there with you. Okay, they're telling you that you are getting signs all the time. They are trying to communicate with you all the time. They're trying to help you to move forward in what you're doing. They're telling me to tell you you're not stuck and you're not lost in anything that you think that you are. You're just simply learning and growing and progressing. But to do that, you do need to listen more to what they're giving you. Look in more to what you're shown every day, whether this is an animal or a number or an object or anything. Do your research, look into things, learn how to connect with your inner self and to connect with them more. And the number is angel whispers. Angel numbers are, that isn't it, sorry, that was just the instructions. Why they brought me the instructions out, I don't know. Stop. Okay, so the number that I have got here is 1010. Okay, so this number is strength. Spiritual awareness is opening you to all that you are ready to see. Your destiny is being fulfilled. Keep your intuition pure with your eyes looking ahead, and you will conquer. You will continue to increase the growth that is here. The affirmation is the more I, right, so this is what you need to say, the more I invest awareness in my growth, the closer I consciously become to the outcomes I am seeking. Okay, strength, having strength in you, believing in what you're doing, believing in what you're getting and what you're feeling, what you think these messages might be. They are very much clearly showing to you that this is the situation, and that it's all there for you to grab, and they're handing it to you. So be open to that, and again, just say those words that I said to you just now. Say them out loud to them, because it's a way of opening to them and saying that you accept and you see what's being said. Okay, so move forward, Lilith. Okay, you are working and walking in the places that you need to be, but be more sure of yourself and always be open to seeing insight from the universe. It's already happening. Blessed be.
totally agree. If there's anybody else in the room that hasn't put their name down,
The bloody sent me an instruction one out. Right, we've got more people. So the next person is Sister Sharon.
Sister Sharon. Okay. Can I please ask my guys to connect to Sharon's guys to give her the best message moving forward? Thank you. See you. Really thinking about it, Sharon. Okay. Okay. Let's do it. We're a chatty bunch over here, always talking about how to support you in your life's journey. We communicate to you through the language of oracles, dreams, signs, metaphors, and omens. In your life on earth, however, clarity in your communication is essential to being understood. You don't speak in symbols, and if you did, you would definitely confuse things. Right now, you're facing a situation in which you're being asked to have integrity. Be clear and learn how to ask for your needs to be met. The first step is to admit out loud that you have needs. The second is to ask out loud for them to be met. And the third is to allow the other person, organisation, or even us to answer you. When you follow these steps, you can most definitely expect an answer. In your favour, affirmative, we say. Loving you so very much. Hope that means something to you, Sharon. That's a nice card. Just reassuring you that they have your back. Okay, can I please ask my guys to reconnect to Sharon's guys?
Are you seeing us moving again? Because you're saying in the room that the screen's frozen. Are you seeing us moving? Did you hear all of that?
Did you manage to hear that, Sharon?
You're back. Okay. Did you hear any of what Drew was saying? It's working now. Okay.
Oh, she heard that.
I did, yeah. They did hear it, yeah.
Okay, brilliant. Okay, guys, can I please ask you to reconnect to Sharon's guides to give her the best message through the Keepers of the Light? Thank you. See you. Okay, here we go. I think there's two sticking together, so I need to make sure I get the top one. Oh, you have Faith. She's a beautiful lady. Faith, humanity and benevolence. Stay calm, trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Oh, interesting. I don't think I've ever read Faith. Can't remind you ever reading that. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, K, L, M, N, O, P, Q, R, S. I've lost it. H-I-J-K-L-O-H. Oh, my geez. Faith is away up in Egypt. I had a blonde moment. Sorry, guys. And I don't mean to offend any blondes either. Oh, my. Faith, humanity and benevolence. Stay calm. Trust the good in yourself and others. See the light in the world. Faith is the archangel who is focused on bringing out our benevolence. She is the twin flame of Archangel Michael and is on a divine mission to help us recognize that humans are basically good and aligned with love. Just like her name, she's all about faith and trust. She reminds us that world has taught us to believe that we are separate from love, and that if we begin to see the good in others, then we will start to cultivate a loving experience of the world around us. Extended message. Stay calm and breathe. You are a divine being of love who has done so much good in the world. You may be going through personal transformation and feel that you're not getting anywhere, but Archangel Faith is drawing close to you, guide you beyond the limitations that your ego or fears have created for you. You may be trying to work out whom to trust. First, trust yourself. When you do this and recognize that you are made of love, you will attract those who reflect that love and can enjoy true friendships and loving relationships, knowing that good is here to stay. Hope that means something to you, Sharon. That's quite deep as well. The cards are quite deep tonight, guys, aren't they? Wow.
Yeah, they are very deep, but sometimes that's needed. You need to be like made that way. And Evelyn's sister's in the room, and she's having a card as well, so she's going to be asking for Debbie. Right. So let's connect to Sharon's deities, and just quickly again to Debbie, because I know you did ask a question. So when we do the card readings, like for instance, Sister Drew, she'll more intuitively she's like doing the readings and that, or she'll read from the cards, but nonetheless, we're all communicating and connecting to the spirit when we're doing this. Okay, the messages come through, we might see something from the card, where with me, I intuitively see, hear, and speak to them. So when they speak to me, they're telling me what you need to know. Like they will connect with my deities, connect with your deities, and they give us the messages your deities are saying you need to be told. Okay, that's what I do. So that is what we're doing. We are using the other side to communicate with you.
The way I do it, guys, is just to explain. Sometimes I will get messages from spirit. I'm just going to quickly explain the way I do it. So sometimes I will get messages from spirit. I'm getting them more and more now, the more readings I do. But the way I do it is I usually concentrate on, if I know you, such as I've met Sister Sherry, I've met Kerry, I concentrate on your being, your presence, to connect to your guides. But if I don't know you and I know you through here, then I concentrate on your name and ask my guides to connect basically to the energy of your name. And then usually what I'll feel is I'll feel them behind me. And then that's my cue, if you like, to know that they are around and that anything I pick up is for you. And usually the way it'll work with me is they'll pop the card out, or sometimes if they can't pop the card out, they'll make me focus on a card and tell me to pick it. But mostly I'm opening up more and more now and getting messages, and I will tell you if I get a message for you. Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. But yeah, that's the way I do it, guys. Thank you.
Yeah, you are. She is very much husbands and stuff, and she is more in tune with things like I do and stuff like that, definitely. So sometimes they don't at all, you know. I mean, like sometimes I don't even use the cards. Sometimes they'll choose to use the Willis feature, which is what they're doing tonight. You know, it's all about connecting, giving us those messages and things like that. So getting over to Sharon. From Sharon's deities and guides, please let me know of anything that is wished and meant to be known, and please tell me when to stop on the cards, and I bless you and I welcome you in. Sharon, straight away I'm getting them forward to me saying to you about your spirituality, your opening. You're at this time and this place where you believe there is something out there. You believe that there's more to your path of who you are, but you're in those crossroads as well. You're at that crossroads where you're wondering which way to go. There is no right or wrong way to go. Okay, just go with your instinct, go with how you feel. They're telling me to say that they are always there guiding you, giving you signs, giving you ways, giving you openings. They're just telling me to tell you to connect to that more. Listen to more how you feel at that moment when you ask a question or you ask out to them, or you feel that you need to know about something. Listen to how you feel, pick up how you feel, and this is how you send messages. Write everything down there to me to tell you as well, because you may not realize there is a message in it. They are saying that they have been communicating and connecting with you a lot, but the stuff you get, some of the stuff you're not sure. You might sometimes sit there and think, did I get that, or was that my imagination? They're implying me to tell you that wasn't your imagination. Oh, they're trying to get through to you. Okay, so that's the first card to come out. With me, you know, the connection's important, and that's what they want you to have, connection. I call out to my deities and I ask you to please go to Sharon's deities and please bring clear messages through these cards, and please let her know what you wish for her to say and to do. Blessed be. Please tell me when to stop. Sometimes they will take a while to because they're really thinking of what they want, how they can get it out properly. Right. Believe in yourself. Stop questioning yourself. Stop like that, because you are. They're saying to me, there's situations or something going on in your life, like family situations. I'm going to go into too deep detail. But you're questioning yourself in the middle of something. You feel like your head's exploding. You don't know what to do. You do know what to do. You're in control. They're very much pointing to me that you're a very in control person. You're a very strong-willed person. You know what's right and what is not right, and just ways to get to and talk to and get help to as well. So they're saying to rejuvenate yourself. So bring yourself back into your essence and your power and your energy. Remember the self-power and the energy and the goddess that you are within. Okay, she is there and she is waiting for you to bring her out. And she does come out sometimes, but then you hide her because you're not sure. Problems come and go. Be able to open if you believe in the trust and the guidance. And they're saying limitations can teach you to take better care of yourself. You have full permission to rest and to say no. So be more open to say no to things that don't serve you and are not good for you, and be more open, rest, to rejuvenating and looking at situations and learning and going forward and seeing your way out. You can do this. It takes that silence, that sitting and listening and feeling for you to be able to do that, right? So rejuvenate yourself, bring back your power. It is there, and they are reaching out to you for that reason. The other card is definitely yes. Clear skies, guide, stride fearlessly. Okay, so anything that you're having a worry about, you're thinking that you're not right for, you definitely yes, you are right for this. You are right. You want to go away. It is there as for you, and chosen to take that path. You have been chosen your path, your soul path too. Be your true ethnic self. They're telling you to believe in and to go forward. The skies are clear. It means clear for you to forward and to be open and to be your true self in that, and you will get there. Okay, they very much are supporting you. They are very much there for you. They are showing you that you're on the right path. They're telling you to believe and to stop questioning yourself so much. Know your essence and your energy, because you are a powerful one, and come into your true and feminine self, because they are calling out to you. And that is from them, and sending you lots of love, light and blessings. I hope that helped you.
Interesting. Kimmy's saying that, Drew, to put it back up, Drew, I just had a spirit of a man that came to me from you. He died in the 70s, was hit by a truck while he was riding his motorcycle. That's very interesting, Kim. I'll need to, do you know something? I can think of a few people that rode motorbikes when I was younger. Can't remember if any of them ever passed, though. I need to ask my mum. Interesting. All my uncles rode bikes as well, so I'm wondering if it's maybe some of their friends or something. I'll have a think of that one. Thanks, sis.
It could very well be.
Yeah, could be. His name is Robert.
I hope that did resonate with you, Sharon. I hope that helped you and it made sense.
She's saying yes.
His name is Robert.
Robert, yeah. I'll have a think.
You're very welcome, sir.
It rings a bell, that story, but I don't know. I would have to really think about it and try and connect and see if I know them. If you are around, Robert, and you do feel that I know you, definitely.
He's saying that he doesn't know you.
Doesn't know me, right? Okay. Okay.
So she's saying that there's an energy that's obviously trying to connect to you for some reason. Then.
Yeah. Does maybe want to pass over, cross over. If you are around, Robert, you're welcome.
Is there anybody in the room that knows somebody called Robert that passed away? Maybe he'll come out on the spirit box or something later. He might say something.
Yeah, maybe no. Yeah, we are going to do
we'll
the spirit box
soon. We've got 2 more readings.
Okay,
we've
who's
got
next?
2 more readings. So we've got Debbie and we've got Evelyn. We've got Debbie next.
Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Debbie's guys to give her the best message? Oh, my clumsy hands. I'll say that again. Can I please ask my guys to connect to Debbie's guys to give her the best message moving forward? Thank you. Yes, you guys. Thank you. There we go, and I almost hit it back in. In my clumsy hands. Here we go. Dearest wonderful you, to help you manifest a life for the highest good, we invite you to examine your deepest desires. Imagine all your desires, no matter what kind, like magic sea pods in a basket, glowing with infinite potential. Look closely at each one. Are you afraid that some may bring you too much attention and invite negative reactions from others? Is change too daunting? Are you afraid to stretch and grow? Let yourself be led forward and let the seeds of positive intentions take to the wind. Your desires count and you are worthy of them. They are essential for co-creating your world. Did you ever consider that when a desire comes from deep within you, it might be spirit moving you to create something beautiful to share with others? Some desires are infused with miraculous powers to move the heart and influence the world in ways you can't possibly know. We know you and love you so deeply and are so happy to support you. That's a good card. I love that. I know I say that about every card, guys, but I do. I love them. I love the messages of them. That's why I've used them for years, because I do. I love the postcard for Spirit. Amazing. Hope that means something to you, Debbie. Let me see what she's saying. Sometimes I watch through Drew's channel. I go back and forth with you. All right, I thought you were going to send the card. That's okay. Right, okay, can I please ask my guys to reconnect to Debbie's guys to give her the best message through these amazing cards, which is, oh, I forget them again. Keepers of the Light. Give her a keepers of the light to guide. Give her some guidance, please, guys. Thank you. See. Remember as well, guys, these cards that have got saints and things like that on them, when you do pull the card, remember they are making that connection to you. So always remember that you can call upon Hope, for example, and say, Hope, you did make a connection through the cards. I am, please, asking for your guidance and things. Just always remember that, guys, that these are genuine messages from these guides, and they're welcoming you to connect. Hey, can I please ask to have a card for Deb, please? Thank you. See. I think they wanted me to tell you that. Right, there we go. The Divine Director, Intervention and Purpose. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. The Divine Director. I'm not sure I've ever had him either. Not that I can remember. Right, there we go. Right, we'll read his message again. Divine intervention is occurring. Know that you are being guided. Happiness is your purpose. Okay, about. The Divine Director is a facet of the heart of the Creator. According to New Thought's teachings, his energy is merged directly with God's divine plan so that we can access it and understand on a deeper level what will support our true function, which is to be happy. The Divine Director works directly with the angels, and in particular guided angels, so that they can fulfill their role of supporting the earth and all of her people. Right now, your angels are reminding you that your divine purpose on earth is to remember love and do what makes you happy. Extended message. Divine intervention is taking place at this time. What is occurring in your life is providing a real learning curve for your soul. You are becoming aware of a sense of purpose in your life. It gives you a sense of joy. It's something that brings you pleasure rather than something you have to work for. Knowing that your career can complement your purpose to not define it. But the path you are on at this time is right, and the universe is encouraging you to move forward. Interesting, Debbie. I often wonder what these cards always mean to you all. So I hope that means something to you.
Yeah, it was a good card. They're all really good cards, though. They really are.
He was crossed over. Yeah, I had a funny feeling that's what
And
it
I
would
hope
be.
that made sense to you, Sister Debbie. I'm sure it does.
Yeah, it will do.
Mm.
We can definitely try and cross him on the live if he wants to cross.
Right.
He'll let us know.
Call forward to my deities and my guides, and I please ask you to bring clear message and clear opening to Debbie. And I ask you to please connect with her spirit guides, bring message, bring sign, bring anything that you feel she needs to know. And I'll call you forward and I invoke them. Blessed be. Please tell me when to stop on the cards, guys. Okay, that one. I call forward to my guides and I ask you to please come forward with clear message and insight. Please open to Debbie, guys. Please bring me clear message, clear insight, clear opening to what you need Debbie to know. I will write thee. Blessed be. Clear messages, please. Please tell me when to stop. Stop. Okay. So, first I'm being told, Debbie, that obviously you know your worth, you know your power, you know your insight. There's a lot in life that's still waiting for you. There's going to be happiness, there's going to be love, there's going to be goodness, there's going to be things that will come to you, but they'll come to you when you're in your most greatest of places. At the moment, you're in this path where you're in the right place, that you're working the right way in your spiritual, that you're moving forward in life the way that you're going, but they want you to continue that path forward. They want you to continue to expand and to know your life, to know your essence, your energy, and what you're worthy of. You're worthy of a lot of things, and there's a lot of love and a goodness that you give out to others. This is very much seen and signalized by them, but they're saying to always remember your essence and your energy and to keep moving forward in that, because with that you cannot go wrong. You have a true ethnic self, and you're powerful, and you're pure in what you believe in and what you follow, and they're telling you to continue to do that. They're also saying the beginning. So you've got the beginning of new things, new paths, new ways, new adventures, okay? New beginnings. This could be a new beginning for love. It could be somebody special is going to come into your life if you're single, or if you're not, then better things are going to come into your life. It's going to feel like being the beginning again, restarting, rejuvenating, going forward. So they say here, there's still time to adjust or start over. Feel life flowing freely through your being. All your wishes can come true in the creative potential of a new beginning. So believe in what you want, to manifest what you want, and trust in it. And always remember that when you go forward and you do ask for things, make sure that there's always something that you can give back. Give back your gratitude, give back your essence to your deities that help you, and look forward to your beginnings. Look forward to your new paths, new beginnings, new ways, new teachings. Okay, so that's one. And then we've got redirect. New routes hide blooms. Only your steps can unveil. So maybe something like you're walking in the right directions, you're doing the right thing, but maybe in some of those paths there's little directions you're supposed to go, and you need to reroute. Maybe you've looked into things, maybe you've considered things, and you've passed past that thinking it's not for you, and then redirecting you to relook at some of your paths, your faiths, and your beliefs. They're also asking you to look back and to redirect yourself back, like where you've had issues, where you've had problems, and to look at that, because that will help you to bring forward in your new essence and your new life. And whether that is with somebody new, or that's you moving, or that's you doing something in life, something will come forward that's going to be beneficial to you. But it starts with directing yourself back to maybe some of those situations, or directing yourself back to something that's spiritual, that's going to help you to more open and become more in tune with yourself, okay, and to trust in yourself more. They're saying that you are a very strong-willed person, you're very good at going forward, but sometimes you do question again your abilities. It's easy to do that because it is unfamiliar to a lot of us, but just trust in that instinct, trust in your intuition, and nothing will go wrong. They know what you need in life, and deeply within you, you know what you need in life. It's just seeking that and taking that path to do that. And they send you lots of love, light, and blessings, and I hope that that has helped you.
Love it, love it, love it. Love all the readings tonight. They're always so positive. They're always
They're
positive.
pretty deep tonight. I can feel the deep messages.
Yeah. Who's next, sis? Evie.
The last person is Evelyn, our sister.
We always get excited when we see Evie, because she's in
Evie.
Australia. We don't see her that often, so I always love it when Evie comes in. Okay, can I please ask my guys to connect to Evie's guys to give her the best inspirational message moving forward? Thank you. See you, my guys. Oh, jeez. I don't know if they want... No, I'll just put that back in, because I think that was my clumsiness. is this one. Dearest Jew, do you know how much we love you and want to help you? We are here for you and we hear you ask for guidance, but you must let go and let us help you. You don't have to do it all. You've done your part. Now let us do ours. You would be awestruck if you knew how many strings we pulled through the matrix to give you what you need and desire. Spirit has a plan, and when you sign up to be a co-creator, you need to remember to allow the partnership. It's not one-sided. Your desires are plans met up with those of Spirit. Remember, though, Spirit's timetable and ideas of how things will play out may be quite different from yours. Trust us, Spirit's ideas are amazing. Now let go and let us do the magic. Pay attention to other areas of your life, and before you know it, miracle will have taken place. We love you so much. That's a great card, Debbie, isn't it? Love that. Okay, can you please stay with Evie's guys, and please give her another message for the Keepers of the Light, please. Thank you, Cecilia. Nope. Because I don't use these that often, they stick together sometimes. Just like that. They're really deciding for you, Eric. I think they've got a card in mind and they're trying to find it. That's what I kind of sense. And he's having difficulty finding a card. Maybe I need to slow down for him. Right, okay. I knew I was
That
probably going
sometimes,
to.
guys.
Oh, Archangel Michael. Shows they were looking for him, doesn't it? Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. That's amazing getting Archangel Michael. I knew they were looking for something. It just shows you, doesn't it? Archangel Michael, trusting heaven. You are safe. Angels stand close. Surrender your concerns and allow a miracle to occur. About Archangel Michael, Saint Michael, is one of the 4 major archangels in the Abrahamic religions. His twin flame is faith. He is loved all over the world because he is the patron saint of protection. He wields a bright sword of light to help us detach from dramas, challenges, or fears. His name means he who is like God, and his fiery presence helps awaken our leadership skills and reminds us that we have the capacity to connect with heaven. If challenges are present in your life, call on Michael to bring his sword of light to energetically disconnect from what's no longer serving you. Extended message. Your angel team is with you now. You are not in this alone. You may be feeling sensitive or overwhelmed, but your angels are inviting you to take a step back so that they can come in and share their light of miracles. You may feel that your prayers aren't heard, but that doubt blocks solutions from entering your life. Know that Archangel Michael and his legion of angels are here to help clear anything that's not serving you so that you can allow the miracles of change that you deserve. I love that you get Archangel Michael. I feel as if he's the holy grail of the Keepers of the Light. I love that you got him. Hope that means something to you, Eva.
Oh, he is. There isn't another angel like Archangel Michael. Well, he's just like the best. That's why most people, even I work with Archangel Michael, he's just amazing. So, yeah, that was a really good reading, sis. I hope that connected to you. And I'm just going to now connect to your deities with my ones. So just let me get Sorted. I call forward to my guides and ask you to please come forward with clear messages, and please connect with Evelyn's guides, and please bring insight, message, and opening to what you feel Sister Evelyn needs to know. I call you forward. I bless you and I welcome you. Blessed be. And please tell me when to stop. They're straight away already clarifying to me just how proud and happy they are of you. All of the hard work that you're putting in recently, the things that you're doing to brighten yourself even more, and to continue to be that amazing light that they cherish and they love very much. They're very much amplifying that, and about your purity and your love and your goodness. And they're telling you to continue to do that, because that is your essence. That's what they put you here to be gifted in. So continue that prophecy. It hits and touches a lot of people and helps a lot of people. And you need to realize that and know how important you are to them. Okay. You are most definitely something they value very much. So, sis, I call forward to my deities, and I please ask you to connect to Sister Evie's deities, and please bring clear insight, messages, and opening of what you wish for her to know. And please tell me when to stop. And I invite you and I bless you. Blessed be. Oh, God, just made me drop half of them. Hang on. Just trying to go through them. They're taking a little bit of time. Is there a message you want in these cards today, guys? Stop. Oh, that one. Yeah, I know, because it just flew out and went back into the packet. How did that happen? Right. But I got it. I catched it just in time. Wow. That was meant to be. Right. So, yeah, they're just telling you to remember your worth, sis, and remember how valuable you are to them, and that you bring so much energy and so much inspiration in your prayer and the ways that you do wonderful things. Okay, you very much speak their words and their wisdom and their way, and through your healing and through your words of help, and they very much cherish that, and that is an ethnic in you that they want you to keep and to continue. And the more that you do that, the greater things will become. You're already affecting and opening people in many ways and helping them through difficult situations more than you know. Okay, so instant manifestation. You manifest many things in life. You make many things happen through your faith, through your trust, and through your love that you have for your deities. They very much help you always to manifest the desires and the dreams that you have, like they do with a lot of us. Okay, and good for you to manifest things to benefit yourself too. It's okay to be wanting to take something for yourself and to be in gifts from them. Okay, take that. That's why they're saying this. Manifest something of your desire, something that you wish to have. Always give your love and goodness to them, obviously, but if there is something that you're wanting to open to, something that you really want that's important and significant to you in spirituality, please call out to them. And they're also saying soul and mind working together create a dream in the heart. You have nothing to lose. You carry the dream. Your intention is pure. Be ready to receive. So they're very much telling you to receive that gift, receive that purity of love, receive the gift that they give to you because of your purity, because of your love, because of what you give and you show every day. Okay, so they're telling you to do that. And then you've got nature's voice. Okay, so nature's voice. Listen to the words of nature. Listen to her whispers. Listen to her insight and her instinct. She works very closely with the angels and with other energies, and she is the voice of all voices, and she is very much connecting to you as well. She's bringing you insight, she's bringing you wisdom, she's bringing you energy and all that you already are. Okay, she can benefit you and help you to go and become greater. Okay, she's saying the forest is the first poet. Listen to its verses, listen to its verses, listen to its love, listen to its will, its wisdom and its guidance. Mother Nature's voice is the most prominent, and she will guide you and she will help you in your spirituality. She wants to reach those further goals in your spirituality, and you are climbing in all that you are. And now is the time that your true essence and true self of goddess is coming through, sis. You are being given a gift from above. Now, I don't normally do this, but that is what they're telling me to tell you. You're being gifted that gift above. You are coming into your goddess element. And there are others here that should be feeling that and knowing that too. One is sitting on the video with me at the minute, so they're saying to me as well. They are implying a few of us are in that goddess element, Sister Kerry. Okay, sorry, I forgot to say her as well. We are in that element. We now need to take that walk and that path. Wow. Woo!
Welcome into
We are
the
blessed,
family.
guys. We are blessed, and you are definitely blessed, sis. There is no understatement. Hello, sister and brother. Love that card. Good. That was definitely for her, but I did feel that they were speaking out to a few of the others as well. So we should be feeling proud about that, guys. We are going up. But you definitely, Sister Eva, you do so much for so many people and you don't value yourself enough, and they're making sure you know that. Mother Nature, they're definitely the angels and stuff are speaking as well. There was a lot of different energies there saying this to you. You're loved by many energies.
Mother Nature, Archangel Michael. You're the favoured one. I love that. Thank you, Rochelle, which is Tanel Family Happenings, our mystical. Well, I hope you liked that, guys. The readings were amazing tonight. Always so supportive of everybody's path. I love that.
Oh, yeah. We've got some amazing, and you guys have some amazing guides and guides around you as well. And that's why we were able to do this. And it's just amazing. It's a good thing.
Yeah, for sure. Is that everybody for cards tonight?
I don't know why they give you boxes that you can't open properly. So yeah,
Yeah.
Are we going to be doing some paranormal, sis? We've got half an hour yet. It don't matter if we're a couple of minutes late. I'm not bothered. I'd like the paranormal, so.
Yeah, we can we can turn the box on for 20 minutes. Quite sure if there's any spirits around, like Robert, that maybe want to tell us a story. Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah, we'll just do that. We'll just listen to the spirit box and see what they've got to say, guys. Because we did say earlier that we were going to do it, so we can't not do it now because they might be a bit upset with us if we don't.
Yeah.
So give them 20 minutes.
Especially if Robert has come into the room. Maybe he's want to speak.
Yeah, exactly. That as well, just to make sure he's okay. You're very welcome, Sharon. We're glad that you like the readings. That's what we're here to do, sweethearts. We're here to guide you and help you, and they're here, and that's what we're here to do, to help them to put those messages to you. So we're glad that they helped you, and blessings to you.
We do know that some of you may be uncomfortable when we do start talking to the spirits, guys, and you are welcome to leave the live stream if it does make you uncomfortable, knowing that we are going to be talking to actual spirits. So I do realise that sometimes people get a bit funny with that. So you are welcome to, just giving you a warning that we are going to be connecting, okay? But do not panic, because all the guides are here and they will not let anything into the room that is not for the good, okay? And just always trust that.
Yeah, we've got constant protection and that up. I'm just about to light another incense as well, so.
I think mine just went out again. I did light another one, but it's went out.
We are very, very big and very strong on protection and keeping things safe. There is nothing negative here. We've got too many energies here as well that there'd be anything negative here.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, that's all the time for that to even get near us.
Yeah, your guides will never let anything happen to you. You've always got to trust that. Trust that your spirit guides have got your back. Your ancestors as well will always.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. Do you want me to start it, or you want to say a prayer first, sis?
I'll do a little prayer and then you can start.
Okay.
I ask you all to just sit and close your eyes and just connect with the prayer. I call forward to you, our Father, our Lord Jesus, and I call forward to you, our Mother Earth, Mother Nature, and our high and divine energies. And I call upon you this evening to ask for you to come forward in this circle, to bring protection, to bring light, and to bring goodness in this reading and connection in the spiritual realm. Allow all good spirits to come forward and be with us, and please keep all negative light of the Lord. And we are surrounded and protected in the light of the mothers and in the blood. And I protect us as I say. And I call you forward, my divine energies, and I call you to this communication. This circle is now open, and I open to good energy. Amen. So might it be. Sia.
Amen. Sia.
Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but to deliver us from evil. For thine is thy kingdom, the power and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Amen. Sia.
And over to you.
Welcome into the room, spirits. Hi, everybody. Tonight we are going to put on necrophonic, because I know a lot of people, necrophonic can be a bit noisy, guys, but I don't put the echo or anything on. Okay, can I please ask the spirits that is around us? I'm getting the chills, so I know there are spirits here. Can you please communicate with us tonight? There was a Robert who communicated with Sister Kim. Would you like to step forward and talk? It's all about Sharon. It's the message that Robert knows Sharon. We're here. That just said we're here. Okay. Spirit.
That's like, can you help me? On here.
Put it in the chat, anything you do here, guys, because there is a bit of a delay, okay? So what it be?
Are you there, Robert?
So what it be said?
So might it be?
True. Kimmy did say, Robert, that you did want to communicate
The
tonight.
that come forward earlier to Sister Kim. Is there something that you're wanting to say?
Mama. Sama Mama. Was you hoping Sama Mama was here tonight?
Mama.
Sama Mama again. I do believe there maybe was a message for Sama Mama. Sama Mama's not in the chat tonight, Spirits. I hope that maybe next time if you want a message to her when she is in chat, come forward and say your message. Sure, that's it. Blessings. Spirits, are you happy that Uncle Danny won his
Blessings to
competition
you.
today?
Are we talking to a witch?
I just said gold. My full body is buzzing.
Yeah, so's mine. I've got tingles all over at the minute. My hands feel like they're like heating up.
There is a few spirits here. Can you
Are you
let each
affecting
other
us, spirits?
I can feel your energy.
Are our ancestors here? Because we're feeling a lot of witchy and like magical energy around us. Are our ancestors with us? Yeah.
True again.
I see. You saying you see us?
You try to say you
True.
see us, yeah?
Shit, that
If
sounds like
Robert is
scary.
here, can you see Robert?
Scott says,
Maybe
good day, spirits. Everyone says hello.
Remember what I told you guys, if there is somebody that you
Come
want
with
to
us.
communicate, have their face in your mind's eye and call them forward.
Who said come with me? Where are you telling us to come with you?
Maggie's here. Can you see the person in chat who you want to talk to? Me. Maggie giggling. Maggie, do you think it's funny?
Yeah, I can hear her as well. Hey, Maggie.
Here, she said here.
Here, we can hear you, sweetheart. You okay?
Who's making you feel sad?
Uh-huh.
Who is it that's make me cry? If I've got tears in my eyes, guys, I don't know who's trying to make me cry. Who's making me feel sad? Tell me your name. Who's putting that emotion forward? Don't be shy in telling us. Tell us your story.
Bobby.
Is it this time of year? Does this time of year make you feel sad? Even though you are still in spirit? That could be what it is.
Has gone very like emotional.
Yeah.
Like my heart going fast. It's like I don't enjoy, but like thought, like thinking, like maybe they're missing like loved ones is getting near to Christmas and stuff like that. You know, like it can affect them, can't it?
Is Scott's mum around? Is there any messages for Scott? Yes, thinking of his mum right now as you want to step forward and got any messages for him. I'm mixing my words up as well. A lot of energy here, guys. Is it because of the time of year? I think it's the time of year, guys. His sister says. Yeah. Spirits, tell us what you feel about the state of the world right now. Is it making you sad? Some of the higher energies will be seeing the different changes of the world. Are you feeling sad about it? Yeah. Remember, when the spirit box does do that, guys, that's just a release
I
of
know it's
energy.
sad and stuff, guys.
Yeah.
But that's why
I'm
we have to
sorry.
keep doing all of this good, don't we, to help the world. So we've got to keep doing good things.
Remember, spirits, you can play a part in that as well. You can help us
Sorry,
stay.
I can hear you calling me.
Hi, Maggie.
All
Yeah,
of us
Maggie
can work
help
together.
all you.
We can all work together to do great things, can't we?
Fun, yes, fun, spirits. That's right. Having fun and pushing out loving energy helps. Did Robert go by Bobby? Linda. Say to Linda. Who's Linda? What was your mum's name, Scott? One of the guides said no there, so I'm taking that one of the spirits wanted to come forward, and that's one
Did
of
you
the
give
guides.
us your mum's name, Scott? Because if we have a name, we might be able to call out to her directly. Susan. Is Susan there? Scott's mother.
He's kind.
Susan, if you're there, could you just say your name?
Saying your name's just
Here.
confirmation.
I just heard here.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
Just say your name. So that we know that it's you. Yeah, no, if you do feel a pressure behind your eyes sometimes when you're communicating.
If there's anything that any spirit that's here wants to say, you're welcome to say it. Maybe somebody in the future will get the message that you're wanting to push out, and maybe not here just now. I do believe there was a spirit trying to say something to Sama Mama. Would you like to say your message? Something about a Lima. Is Lima a name? Mine. Maybe Sama Mama will know who it is, guys. Wow. Oh, that's interesting because our Helen.
This is speak out opportunity so that we can hear you.
Mark is the person that died in it. Maybe it's him. Mark, are you trying to connect to us because Helen moved into your house? And both of us did know you in childhood. Are you trying to come through?
Okay.
Yeah. Mark, he was a boy that died in Helen's new house before she moved in. But he stayed round the corner from us as kids. If it is you, can you say tortoise? Because you did have a tortoise, and that could be a key word. It must be somebody close because Maggie's here talking. Maggie, can you give the spirit reassurance that we always mean kind? Teach them how to come forward, Maggie. You show them how to do it. Get their messages out.
Don't be shy, guys. We don't hurt you. Everything's safe that's here. Come with Maggie. Maggie will help you to come forward. Can you come to Maggie?
Feel the sad feeling again, guys, if I want to cry. Who's trying to make me feel sad? Tell us where the emotions coming from.
Yeah, no, I'm feeling a bit emotional. I keep feeling like my eyes are like...
Me as well.
Tell
us where the emotions coming from. Safe. Is somebody not feeling safe? The spirit box just said safe. If there is a spirit feeling unsafe, just trust the guides that is around. They will help you to do what you need to do. Is Robert feeling unsafe? Does he want to cross? Is he feeling as if he doesn't? Is he doubting his path to cross? Robert, if you are feeling unsure that you want to cross over, remember you can take your time. You do not need to cross just now. Hang around with the spirits that's around all of us, and then they'll help you. Billy or Stephen can walk you into the light when you're ready. He's probably just not ready yet, guys, but Stephen or Billy or one of the other guys will walk him into the light when he is ready. Yeah, true. Somebody just said true.
No, sometimes some of them don't know what to do. Some of them don't know if they should go or if they should stay. You've got to give them time.
Positive, that's it. Scott has said, thank you, Mom. It's nice to hear from you.
Hope that you're okay, spirits.
Yeah. We've got amazing guys.
Yeah,
they always
can hear you.
each other.
Is there anything you want to say?
We understand that it could be it's a big step to make that choice. We know that. Just take your time.
There is. There is what?
Spirit guys, if you do think Robert is ready, then can you walk him into the light?
Safe. There is safe. There is a safe place you can go. You want protected.
Yeah, I think he's ready to go, guys, with the way they're talking.
I feel. What do you feel?
Do you feel regret about a lot of things in life that you did?
It sounds like it's grim.
Yeah.
Are you feeling grim? You feeling down? Why are you feeling down for?
Remember, there isn't anything that you won't be forgiven for. Don't be afraid. Here. You just have to be genuinely sorry for whatever sin it was you committed. He's coming, I said. There's one of his guys coming to get him.
Show your remorse and that you'll pure in your remorse,
Yes.
then you will be forgiven. You don't need to be scared of the light. They will forgive you if you show your remorse.
Peace. He's away, guys. They just said peace. Spirits, can you please
Peace.
confirm that he
Yeah.
did cross over?
It will be peaceful. That it's not nasty, Rachel.
Yes, Maggie's saying yes. He's crossed over, guys. Maggie's saying yes.
Yeah. That's good. We're glad that
just
he's
need a little
crossed
bit
over. You'll be
encouraged?
more happy now.
Yeah, I think he's away, guys. I feel a lot lighter now. I don't know about you, Sharon.
Thank you, Maggie. Good
Thank
girl.
you, Maggie. You're an amazing little spirit.
Yeah, I
walking
feel a lot better.
Night.
I feel a lot better now. I feel like it's relieved a little bit.
Well done, Maggie.
Yeah, I feel a lot better now.
Sleep. She's laughing.
Clever
I
girl.
think she's proud of herself, guys. Listen,
Oh, she is. You can tell she is.
say bye.
We miss you.
How do we answer
Who
that,
do you
Seth?
miss? Who misses who?
Sorry about number 2. 213. Does anybody? Does that mean anything? Anybody 213? Let's say that again. Tell us what 213 means, spirits. Is it the lot in our numbers?
That sounded like they said you do it.
2, it said again. Do you know how proud we are of Maggie for crossing over Robert? I think that's probably the first spirit that she's actually walked into the light herself. Is she growing in the spirit world? Yeah.
She's a tinker. She might be a little tinker, but she's a very clever tinker. She's just done her crossing. That's amazing.
Feels a lot lighter in here now.
Yeah. We are very, very proud of her. She definitely done that. We felt that.
Yeah.
You felt him go.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, that was definitely.
Is there anything else you want to say, spirits, before we end it? I think we've had an amazing little session. I'm so proud of you for walking Robert into the light here, communicating with us.
Yeah, we're both very proud of you guys. And we thank you, Maggie, again for doing that. You're a good girl for doing that. Very clever.
Do you want to say goodbye, spirits? Say goodnight.
I've got some cake over here, Maggie, if you want some cake.
Oh, they'll be over now.
I've got cake here if you want some cake.
Leave. It just said leave. I think they're leaving to go get cake.
Leaving? Well, come on then. Come and get some cake then, and then you've got to go back to room. Come on. Aura will come and get you.
I think they're all going with the sounds of it. You better have plenty of cake.
You can have some as well, spirits. I'm not just inviting her. You can have some as well. Come on. Any of you if you want to. Aura will guide you all back. Angel cake. You like angel cake?
Good night, I just said.
Good night, my darlings. It's been lovely to speak to you. It's been nice to connect.
It'll be so interesting to hear this
I'm going
back.
to do this
honestly.
more often.
You've got it, it said.
We're going to do it more
Thank you,
often, guys. We're going to
for
connect with you more.
tonight.
You've got it. You've got it as well. I do want to say thank you to all of the spirits for helping us with the readings and stuff today as well. We appreciate that.
Yeah, we really appreciate it, spirits. Thank you. I'm going to end the stream. I'm going to end the communication. Sister Sherry will close the circle after this. Thank you for the communication, and I'm so proud of you, Maggie, for doing your first crossing. Thank you. Good night, spirits.
Well
that was
done,
amazing.
Maggie. Love you.
Yeah, that was amazing.
That was absolutely amazing. So I'm just going to quickly shut the circle, and then we'll do our ending bit. So just let me finish the circle then. Ask you to go into thought, guys, and I come forward to you, our Father, our Lord Jesus, and I come forward to you, our mothers, Mother Earth and Mother Nature, and our divine energies. And I ask you to please come into the call and to please remove all energies that have been here in communication and to take them back to the places that they belong. We thank you for the communication and for the connection. And we now close this circle of communication so that no energy can be with us again. Only those that are with us and with us always can stay, but those that come in visit must leave. We thank you for coming here. We give you love and blessings. And this circle is now closed and we bid you goodbye. Blessed be. You're muted, sis.
I had to do it. I do it every stream, don't I? But that was absolutely amazing. I wish you could feel the energy in here, honestly.
It was.
Especially,
You could feel it straight away. Like at first, it was just really calm, and then just this like really, really sad feeling, and this really like thinking and contemplating feeling come over me. It was thinking and contemplating, and sis got sad, and then it switched, and it was kind of we were both feeling it. And then you feel when he left, and when Maggie took him as well, you felt it. It was just like wow, like. That was crazy.
Thank you, Kim, for bringing the spirit forward. That really did want to just cross over. I think
it's going to be interesting listening to it back. I love listening back to these sort of streams. I do like
what's happened is he's felt the communication that we all probably do, and he's been drawn to it, and probably knows that we're the people that can help him. Because I've got the box on, the energies have just took him away. But that's amazing that you can feel it. And I didn't used to always feel it, guys. So it shows that the more that you concentrate, the more you stay connected to your spirit guides and to the spirits around you, the more you know what the feeling is. So that's my best advice.
That you do get to feel that now. I'm glad that you get to. I remember those times when you didn't feel all of that, and I'd sit there doing my shows, and I'd be like, I can feel when they're leaving, and you'd see that I'm feeling when they're leaving. And now she gets to feel that as well, and it's such a beautiful feeling when you know you've helped a spirit. It's such a rewarding feeling because you know that they're safe and they're okay and things like that. Like, that's what we do this for. We don't do this because we're trying to get big. We do care about the spirits and what's going on with them and that. You know what I mean? We do care about that. So
it's the spirits that all do it, guys.
It depends. It's really different depending on the spirits. Sometimes some spirits will cross like a couple of days after death. That because they're ready to go, they're okay to go. They've got things that are not holding them back. Some spirits can take a couple of weeks. Some can take months. Some can take years. It really depends on how they feel. You can't really make them go. It's only if they want to. I find that with a lot of energies that come to me, they've gone through a traumatic time where they can't move on, and I have to kind of counsel them and help them to realise that they don't need to be stuck here. That can take me anything from 3 months to a year sometimes, depending on how tortured they are, how like connected they are. You know what I mean? It varies depending on them. Yeah.
Yeah, it just depends, Sharon. Yeah, everybody's different. Each spirit is different. Each spirit's got its own problems, its own things to get
There
over.
is no time scale. There's no time scale. For some of them, some spirits never ever cross. Some of them never ever do. You know what I mean? Because they don't want to, and some do. You know what I mean? There is a time scale. To be honest, it's when they're ready. So.
But it's been an amazing guy, I don't know about Sister Sherry, but I am bursting for the loo.
Feel better, good. Yeah, no, I do thank you all for coming in, my angels. We hope that you have enjoyed this show, and we are going to be bringing this show more. And like I said earlier, we will try and see if we can get pups to start joining us and stuff as well. But I just want to say a big thank you to all the spirits, to our guides and everything for helping us in the readings and doing everything today. We love you guys. You always bring the best out for us. And to all of our merry parting from me, Willow, sis.
Merry parting from me, Drew. Thank you, spirits. It's been amazing. Thank you, everybody, for coming into the stream.
Yeah, and we love you all, guys, and we love you, spirits. And don't forget to check us out on our channels and keep an eye out on what we're doing. We love you all, and we'll see you all very soon. Blessed be. Merry parting.
Blessed be, guys.